Hi. Ever noticed how comparison plays this sneaky little trick? Like we rarely compare ourselves to a stranger living on the other side of the world, living a totally different life, but we compare ourselves to people that we're most aware of. Our friend that seems to be one step ahead, the person doing things that we wish we were doing, maybe a little better, a little sooner. Ever notice that? The closer someone is to your path, the more they can get into your comparison brain. I catch my human doing this because humans do that. I saw somebody online who's building something similar to what I'm building. Seemed to be further along than me though. Their graphics look better than mine. And I felt my chest get a little tight. And that sneaky little part almost convinced me that it was admiration. Nope. It was envy with a nice outfit on it. But once I could call it what it was, I could do something useful with it. And then you open your phone and it's a highlight reel as far as you can scroll. Everybody's winning. You're watching their best moments and measuring them against your behind the scenes, messy middle stuff nobody posts, misery in life. So of course you come away feeling less than. You're holding your whole inside world up against their carefully chosen outside posts. There's another trap layered in here too. You're usually comparing your beginning to somebody else's middle or end. They've been at it for years. You're maybe 3 weeks in and you're standing there wondering, how come you're not where they are? Of course you're not. They've had years that you haven't had. They've had experiences you haven't had. Being earlier in something is not the same as being behind or not good enough. And the comparison that stings is really just good information. You don't feel a pang of envy about things you don't want. Nobody scrolls past a champion hot dog eater and feels bad about themselves. Unless they want to be a champion hot dog eater and they're not yet. The envy shows up around the things you care about. So that sting is information. It's pointing at something you might be interested in pursuing. Not even that you desperately want it or need it. There might just be these little bits of that thing that are desirable to you. Not really the thing, maybe the feeling behind it, the connection that goes with it, the joy that it might bring, the growth opportunities, all just information. So next time the comparison shows up, try 2 things. First, catch what you're doing. Remind yourself, I'm holding my whole behind the scenes up against their highlight reel. That alone takes some of the sting out because it's true. And it's not a fair fight that you're setting yourself up for. You are not them. Your life is not their life. It's like comparing apples to cars. Then get curious. Ask, what is the envy pointing at? What does this person have or do that I actually desire, that I want? Sometimes the answer might surprise you. It isn't always the obvious thing. The envy you feel about someone's job might really be about their freedom or their confidence or their finances or the simple fact that they went for it. Once you know what you actually want, you've got something to move toward instead of just feeling bad about yourself or your life or behind. And one more thing, the people you compare yourself to are not ahead of you in some race. There is no race. They're on their own path in their own timing with a whole backstory you may know nothing about. Your timing is yours, and somebody out there is quietly comparing themselves to you, looking at your highlight reel and feeling a step behind. We're all doing it because humans do that. So this week, when comparison shows up, try not to beat yourself up for it, and don't try to shove it down. Get curious. Ask, what is this pointing to? And tell me in the comments, who do you catch yourself comparing yourself to? And what do you think that's really about? All right, I'll see you in the next video. I love you. Take care of yourself, and I'm sending you peace and light.